Hey guys, Aaron here. Today I'm going to be playing a game called Majotori. Thanks to the developers, I've managed to get it a few days early. It's not actually out to the 28th of March. If you like the video and want to get the game for yourself, description is down below. It's available on Steam next week. So anyway, Majotori, it's a trivia game with a story. I did notice you can just play the trivia. I'm going to go with the story and give that a go first. So while you read that, I'll discuss the game a bit. Now, I've been told the trivia actually is all about video games, movies, anything to geeky, I guess. So it's right up my alley. So let's get there. Play a game of trivia with me and I will make your wish come true. Every wrong answer will be a chance of something bad happening. With a bit of doubt in her heart, Ava accepted the deal and the trivia began. This could go terribly wrong or could go right. Right. In which of these video games would you find the Kingdom of Crimea? Played Zelda. I don't believe it's that. It's definitely not Kingdom Hearts 2. I haven't played the other two games. It could be Skyrim. It could be Fire Emblem. I'm going to go Fire Emblem. Lucky guess, I guess. In which of these movies is there a character named Harry Callahan? I've watched most of these films. I can't think of a character called that in Jaws. The Shining? I'm gonna go for Dirty Harry. Yeah, it's got his name in the question there. How many players does a soccer team have? Now, I'm not really into my football. I believe it's 11. Who helps the main character escape at the beginning of the video game Portal 2? Wheatley. Love that game. That was an awesome game. Really must go back and play it. What are the antagonists from the movie Transformers called? Sparks, Mighty Morphins, Anti-Spiral, Decepticons. That would obviously be the Decepticons. Who fights humanity in the TV show Battlestar Galactica? I haven't a clue about this. I have never watched it. I'm gonna go with... It's got to be B or C, surely. Oh, okay. The Cylon. What is the name of the main character in the video game Half-Life? Classic game that is. Gordon Freeman. What is the name of the main character in the movie Back to the Future? Too easy. Marty McFly. In which of these video games can you play as Wreck-It Ralph? Definitely not Kingdom Hearts, to my knowledge. No to Sonic and All-Stars Racing. Super Smash Bros. I played that enough to know is not in that. PlayStation All-Stars, never played. Again, I think it's going to be a guess. I reckon it's got to be Kingdom Hearts. Oh. I never knew that. I've got that game as well. So, 2 wrong. I don't think I did too bad there. And... okay, fair enough. Next day, the king came to Ava's house, surrendered by the press. Claimed to be Ava's secret father, asked her mother to come live with him. Results are 7 correct answers, 2 incorrect answers, and luck on your side. Okay. I'm guessing that's a good thing. So, yeah, there's multiple paths throughout the game. I could stick with Ava. I'm going to go with Woody. Willie was a loser with no future. Sure, life isn't that bad. Didn't continue. I thought it was a she. He didn't continue studying after high school and hadn't done anything productive ever since. Know a few people like that. He was lazy and spent his days playing video games. It was only a matter of time before he would be forced to work a soul-crushing, badly paid job. But what if he made his lifestyle profitable? He was in the internet era and he knew plenty about video games. If he managed to create a popular video channel, he could make a living. This is a bit too close to home. I do have a job, by the way, so nothing like me. Determined, Wooly recorded himself playing, edited the video, uploaded it to the internet. He was focused on the view counter, wishing so hard for it to go up that a witch appeared on the screen. She offered him the best deal of his life. In which of these television series is there a character called Gaius Balter? Wow. Again, I have not watched any of these. Mad Men? No. Must get round to watching Dexter. What is a Goomba? An ancient bird in the Metroid video game series. A spaceship in the Star Fox video game series. A Pokemon. An enemy in the Super Mario Brothers. I would get slapped if I got this wrong, so I'm going to go with an enemy in the Super Mario Brothers. In which of these animes is there a character called Rena? I've heard the name Rena before. I've not heard of any of those animes. Genshinken? No. Which of the following is not a visual novel? Analog A Hate Story, Katawa Shoujo, and Yet It Moves, Little Busters. Having a clue, it's really ramped the difficulty up a bit. Lucky guess. Which of these anime movies tells the story of a mother, her daughter, and her son? My Neighbor Totoro, Perfect Blue, Wolf Children, and Spirited Away. Now, I've watched all of those except for Wolf Children, so I am gonna go with it's got to be Wolf Children. It's nothing like those other ones. Yeah. In which fictional town is the video game Alan Wake set? Oh, classic game. Now, it's not Silent Hill. I think it's Bright Falls. It might be Oak Vale. I haven't played this game for a long time. I think it's Bright Falls, yeah. In which of these animes is there a character nicknamed Oscar? What? Eureka 7, Fruit Basket, Azumanga Died, and I can't pronounce some of these. I think that's Fruit Baskets. No. Who Framed Roger Rabbit in the movie Who Framed Roger Rabbit? So that's an easy one. That is Judge Doom. Fantastic film. What is the animated series Wakfu based on? The series of novels, a comic book, a movie, a video game. Again, it's a guess. It's got to be one of these. Let's go with the series of novel. No, a video game. Wow. Not so good that round, and that would be an X, I guess. So I don't get to be a YouTube star, apparently. 2 views. That sounds about right. The next day it was at 5 views and it didn't go up from there. A fail. Failed at being a YouTuber. Okay, so I can continue. I'm going to go with Pasha. Is that Pasha? Pasha was an old and tired woman. There wasn't much left for her in this life, but she was happy as long as she had her soap operas. That day a major event was going to take place in her favourite one. She had been following it for years now, and the main characters were finally going to marry. Unexpected turn of events occurred. The groom's evil twin was planning to ruin the wedding. The show went to a commercial break, leaving Pasha intrigued and afraid. Don't you just hate it when that happens? Always like, you'll get like a cliffhanger at the end of the advert and have to wait. She closed her eyes and wished for the wedding to go well. When she opened them again, an advertisement starring a witch was playing. Do you need a wish come true? The witch asked. Worry no more, I have a special offer just for you. TV was offering Pasha a deal. As it happens, I guess. She was confused but decided to go along with it. What colours is the suit of the superhero Deadpool? Red and black, orange and blue, blue and green, pink and white. Obviously red and black. What colour is the hair of the main character in the anime Death Note? Red? What kind is the leaf in Canada's flag? A maple. In which of these animes is the main character an adult with a kid's body? I haven't watched anime for a long time. Which one of those? Again, I guess... No? Like, just a guess, really. What did Alfred Nobel invent? I really hope it's penicillin. No, dynamite. Which of these is not one of the main characters from Disney's Inside Out? Love, sadness, fear, disgust. Sadness was definitely in it. I would assume love was there, so it's got to be fear or disgust. I think it's disgust. Oh, it was love. What colour is Donkey Kong's tie? That's red. Which of these animated series features the Warner siblings as stars? To be honest, Animaniacs and Tiny Toon Adventures were both great, but the answer is Animaniacs. Classic 90 cartoons. Who published the video game Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg? I do actually own that for the Sega, the Nintendo GameCube. So, but it was made by Sega. That went a lot better that time. Oh, come on. That was disappointing. Evil twins' plans were a success that ruined the couple's love. Wedding was cancelled. Turned out even worse. Main character challenges twins to a duel to the death and lost. Sounds like quite an interesting soap opera. That scene left Pasha dead inside. And yeah, that was a bit of a shame that I didn't get the tick there. So we're gonna go with Oliver this time. Oliver is a dog. The sky was clear and the moon was full. Oliver was fascinated by its beauty. He howled and howled, but the moon wouldn't howl back. So he kept howling until a shadow appeared on the moon. What are you doing? Asked the shadow. You were a dog, not a wolf. You were not supposed to howl at the moon. Sound doesn't even travel through space. The moon can't hear you. Captain Killjoy over there, but I can fix that. Somehow Oliver sort of understood what the shadow was trying to say, even though he was a dog. Okay. They made some kind of deal and the shadow began asking questions. Who organised the expedition that circumnavigated the Earth for the first time? Oh, I really hope I get this right. Marco Polo. No. That's terrible. Which of these is not a playable character in the video game Super Smash Bros? Zelda, Luigi, Jigglypuff, Captain Falcon. I'm pretty sure you can play as every character from this list. But I would assume it's going to be Jigglypuff. Ah. Okay, we're talking about the N64 version here. Yeah, you can't play Zelda in that. Which of these Disney movies was released in theatres first? Lion King, that was 94. Aladdin was 93, 92. Pocahontas was later than those, and Beauty and the Beast was actually the one first, yeah. In what city is Hollywood located? Los Angeles, Miami, San Francisco, Philadelphia. Now, I've actually been to Los Angeles, so that was pretty easy. In what console did the video game Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles first appear? Nintendo DS, PlayStation 2, Game Boy Advance, Nintendo GameCube. Now that is a Nintendo GameCube game, I do have it. What is the name of Pingu's sister in the animated series Pingu? Melody, Pinga, Snowbee, Rio? I'm going to go with Melody. It could be Pinga, considering Pingu is just with a U on the end. Maybe that would be too easy. Oh, it was Pinga. What is the name of the kidnapped kid you try to rescue in the video game Heavy Rain? I've never played it, if I'm being honest. I've always wanted to, don't get me wrong. Jason, Scott, Sean, Ethan. Ethan? To whom turns Alucard into a vampire at the beginning of the anime Hellsing? His girlfriend, police officer, vampire hunter, a farmer. I'm going to take a guess it's his girlfriend. A police officer. Okay. Did not expect that. Who plays the main character in the movie American Psycho? Russell Crowe, Christian Bale, Brad Pitt, Edward Norton. Strangely enough, I've never watched it, but it is Christian Bale. Batman himself. And I'm not liking my chances of getting the O. I kind of see a running pattern here. Oliver kept howling and howling, but the moon didn't howl back. Sorry, dude. Okay, let's go with Coney. Or Connie. One or the other. Back door of Connie's house led into a forest. Connie loved looking for animals and taking pictures of them. One day she found an injured deer. She took it home, tried to nurse it back to health. "I hope you get better," Connie whispered to the deer. Hope we make a deal." And they did. Which terrorist organisation does the main character fight against in the movie Captain America: The Winter Soldier? Suicide Squad, Hive, Hydra, Spectra. That's Hydra. In what vehicle does the main character travel in the anime Kinu's Journey? A train, motorcycle, spaceship, or car? It could be a spaceship. I haven't a clue on this anime. I'm going to go with motorcycle. Yeah. In what video game console did the character Kirby first appear? NES, Game Boy, Nintendo DS, Super NES. Well, it's not C or D. It could be A or B. I remember playing the Game Boy version of Kirby. Can't remember if it came out first on the NES. I really hope I've got this one right. NES. No, it was a Game Boy. Who was the main character in the anime film Akira? Takushi? Harry? Oh, I'm not going to pronounce some of these names. It's Akira, surely. Oh, okay. It's been a long time since I've watched that movie, and I didn't quite understand most of it. Which of these video games takes place during a summer camp? The Wolf Among Us, the Psychonauts, Snatcher, The Plan. Again, I haven't played any of these. I don't think it's Snatcher. I'll go with The Plan. Psychonauts. Who plays Sherlock Holmes in the TV show Sherlock? Benedict Cumberbatch, Michael Cera, Jesse Eisenberg, Justin Timberlake. Well, considering Sherlock is English, can only be Benedict himself. In which of these video games does the main character work for the UNATCO? Assassin's Creed, Deus Ex, Gears of War, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Two of those games I have played, the other two not so much. I don't think it's Gears of War. It could be Advanced Warfare, but I'm not too sure. I'll go with Deus Ex. Yeah. Who plays Batman in the movie Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice? Ben Affleck, Christian Bale, George Clooney, Adam West. So they're all Batmans. They've all played Batman. But of course, it is going to be Ben Affleck. What is Son Goku's Saiyan name in the anime Dragon Ball Z? I know some friends that love Dragon Ball Z, but I've never really paid too much attention to it. No. So. Oh, you're joking. Oh, wow. Okay. It's my lucky day. Congratulations, said Lariat, and then she vanished. The deer rested all night. The next day, it looked a lot better. Connie released it and it walked away. Happy days. Let's go with Hector. Hector loved video games, but he was trapped in this boring world. Should try out VR then. If only he could live in a magical world, fighting monsters and finding treasure. I can make your wish come true, said Lariat, appearing out of nowhere. Ah, a witch, screamed Hector. You wish to fight monsters, but you're afraid of a witch. Good point. Hector calmed down and made a deal with her. Who directed the movie Citizen Kane? It's not Akira, it's not Woody Allen, Orson Welles, Alfred Hitchcock. It's, I think, I'm hoping it's Orson Welles. Yeah. What tries to do the main character at the beginning in the anime, whatever that says? Propose to his girlfriend, kiss a student, hang himself. It's a bit dark. Adopt a stray cat. Hang himself? Seems a bit random. Yeah. What are the main characters in the movie Reservoir Dogs? Cats, humans, dogs, pigs. Well, of course they are dogs. No, they're humans. Which of these planets is bigger? Saturn, Neptune, Jupiter or Earth? I always get Neptune and Jupiter confused. It would be Jupiter. How many power stars are there in the video game Super Mario 64? 50, 120, 175. Of course, I've got all 120 multiple times. What is the name of the main character's mother in the anime Shin-chan? Sakura? Again, I'm not going to pronounce those. Just because I don't want to get embarrassed if I say them wrong. Let's go with C. No. What instrument does the concert master of a standard orchestra play? Cello, violin, piano and harp. Right. Does the concert master? Violin. Who accompanies Sonic on his adventure in the video game Sonic Unleashed? KO, Tails, Amy, Chip. Sonic Unleashed. I don't think I played that. I think that was perhaps a Wii game. I can only assume it's Tails. Chip. I have not heard of Chip. Which of these is not one of the main characters in the animated series My Little Pony Friendship is Magic? I've heard of this show. I have never watched one episode. I've heard about it, don't get me wrong. Let's have a look. Applejack, Twilight Sparkle, Pinkie Pie, Cinnamon Bun. I've heard of the name Twilight Sparkle. The rest, I haven't a clue. Applejack. Sorry, said Lavia, and she vanished. That night, one of his parents came back with bad news. He had been fired and now they weren't able to meet their expenses. Depressing much. Hector was forced to find a job. when he came back home, he was so tired, he didn't even want to play video games. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to leave this video here. So that is Majotori. I will continue with this actually. I've had a lot of fun. I love the trivia, so it's quite a good game to cover really. So yeah, if you're interested in this game, go ahead, check under the video, and in the description will be a link there. Go check it out and let me know what you think if you do end up purchasing it. Take it easy. I'll be back with another continuation of this in the near future. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and perhaps subscribe if you haven't already. Nice one. Take it easy.